And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, we're here back with the Warlock. I'm not as high now with my Warlock as I'm with my Hunter due to all the, how leveling works. Even though I've transferred over the highest level weapons I possibly can. In order to, so basically why I've come back is, I have this box and I need to complete not even the Darkness quest. So I've not done this quest yet. I don't believe. Legend Lost, not even the Darkness. So, enter the Infinite Forest in pursuit of Saint 14. Very nice.
I have a reading on Saint 14's location. Hold on. We're coming for you.
Bring him back to us, Guardian. Saint 14 is a primary source for the early Osiris years. He will be able to settle some, let's call them differences of opinion, in which one side is wrong.
Now the dawning starts Tuesday, tomorrow. Now I'm a little bit concerned because I want, now the dawning gear is going to be available. Now the armor sets, and I'm going to want to buy silver to get those for my videos. I like having the dawning armor sets. I always like having them early. But Bungie, you really need to increase your vault space, man. You started out Destiny 2 with 120 odd vault spaces less than what you had in Year 1. I don't think you have to be a smart guy to understand how dumb that is. But I think dumb people know that that's just a big mistake. That's just idiocy. And it's in one of its most grand forms. And like the kind of management I'm having to do on my weapons, like I'm trying to have one version for each character. I'm trying to level them up, and then I'm keeping duplicates because sometimes I've got different. You want different Uriel gift setups. You want them with different burns. I mean, you're making it impossible. You're really making it impossible. I'm having to store skins for exotics. I'm having to store off of my chuffing what are they called? The shaders I don't do anymore. I just delete them now. These I'm having to store. I've got so many stored away and it's so frustrating. But anyway, I've come back as a Warlock to do the to try and, because this box there, I think it's to get the shotgun. But man, I had to put some work in to get this thing. 3 lots of very rare items, and I didn't know that these things can only stack up to 20. So then you're forced to convert them. Now that there, the concentrated radiant culture, only stacks up to 3. So I'm going to have to start storing these things. So what do I get that from? I get that from public events. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of public events, getting no exotics. But the reason I've got the sniper on, guys, is it's the highest level. And plus it's nice to use sniper. I just wish
Saint 14 has been lost all this time.
There's no use for him in the game yet. I haven't found a use for him in the game yet.
Nothing can stop that old XO. Probably lecturing at Vex. Titan
I'm not
lectures.
happy about using these
Long
3 same
speeches,
weapons
occasional
again.
punching.
I don't mind the sniper,
Should be fine.
I suppose. But you know what we've got, because I'm 328 with this character. I mean, I love the look of this. I really do. I just wish this had a better use. I mean, I might just wear it sometimes when I don't feel like wearing exotics, because I don't need to. But oh, it's fantastic. Looks beautiful. But I'm enjoying the Dawnblade more than anything when I'm playing with this guy at the moment. So what we got? I've got the Vex, Jack, Queen, King 3. I really like this hand cannon actually. It feels solid. What did we come up to? 326. Can we get away with that? No. Okay, can't get away with that. Can we get away with that? No. I'm trying to just get away with higher drop as possible, basically. Well, we're all full up on these bad boys. Oh, we've got 327 there and a 333. Not bad. Not bad on snipers. I think it's because we've got some. See, as soon as I come and play my game, she's been on bed. Asleep next to me. Well, I haven't been asleep. We've just been watching some YouTube. And as soon as I come and play this mission, boom, she wants to come and hang out. I don't know how hard this will be, but I think you get the shotgun. Oh, I mean, 1600. I suppose that's good damage, but if you don't hit that crit shot, you don't do much damage. And you know, the two exotic snipers got are pretty cool. I like him. I like the way they look. I like one that can change its roll on its burns. I think it's fantastic. But what I do not like is that they are in the heavy slot and do not compete with heavy weapons whatsoever. They don't compete with the shittiest versions of the heavy weapons. I mean, look at this. Any sword blows that sniper away. Rocket launchers, telesto, fusion rifles, merciless, grenade launchers, shotguns, absolutely rip enemies to pieces. Cat fighting on my other cat? I hope not. They've only been living together a year and they haven't really been introduced yet because, well, you know the story about my cat being paralysed from birth and shit. She's fine now, but she's an indoor cat and Sophie's not. And so when they see each other, Luna lives in my room basically. She's lived in my room since well, me and my girlfriend split up and my girlfriend moved and yeah. So now I took the cat and it's fine. I just wish it'd. I don't really want it to go outside. I've taken her out on a lead and stuff and tried to take her out just without a lead, but she's like semi-interested and semi-nervous. Like instincts kick in, but then she's scared and it's a bit too risky. Okay, so I just played some Crucible earlier. Played it using like weapons that I've never played the Crucible with, and it was very unusual. I admit. Whoa, gents. It's just nice. So, is this how the sniper looks normally? Or is this the one with... Because I've got... Where's this bloody... barriers? So yeah, is this how the sniper looks normally? Is this the camo I've got for it? Because I've got... I think it's blue normally, is it? Blue normal? Yeah. So... I don't know. What do you reckon? I like the white, but... Should we try the blue for a bit? I don't know why that's important. It's not, is it, guys? But it looks pretty cool blue, doesn't it? I think. Oh, it's got a green screen. It's got a red screen when it's white. That's interesting. See, there's times when this would be good when you. Well, not now when the enemies out right in front of you, but when they're really far away. I mean, that's 3,000 headshot. I mean, it's a little dude though, so it's going to 3,000. Of course it is. Okay, let's take it now. Boom. Scan. See, oh yeah. See when you get that, when it highlights in red, it means it's target acquisition. It scans data about him, and boom, extra headshot. Boom. Get him, bro. Yeah. So someone commented on my accent being too thick. Unfortunately, I don't have an accent now. This guy could be American. Although I do give him credit in that sometimes, like, don't forget guys, I talk about it a lot, but my insomnia, when you only sleep 3, 4, 5 hours a month, I'm being conservative. Sometimes I don't even sleep 2 hours a month, no I don't. And when you only sleep minutes at a time, and often I'm recording at like, anywhere from, I don't know, 11 at night till 4 in the morning, 2 in the morning, midday. It doesn't matter to me. All those times are bedtimes for me. They're all times when I'm absolutely knackered. So yeah, my speech can become very slurred. I can act a bit weird because I'm sleep deprived. if I've taken sleeping tablets and they've not worked, then yeah, my speech becomes very incoherent. The video I commented on, I was messing around a little bit and just sort of taking the piss out of stuff like, I'm like, yo, drop that mic and all that shit. So I don't know if it thinks that's really what I'm like, but I was just taking the piss out of different cultures and stuff and just being a bit silly and, you know, not egregiously taking the piss out of any one culture, just taking the piss out of randomness. And maybe it came across as, I don't know, me being unintelligible, which is fine, you know. I explained it in a long reply. I've not heard back from him, but hopefully that satisfies his explanation on why he might not be able to understand me. It's because basically I'm sleep deprived, and at certain points, my grasp on the English language is severely compromised. And that's very frustrating for me because I have got an extended vocabulary. I'm a published author. I've written many academic papers and essays, and I very much take pride in my language abilities. I consider myself a very good writer, and that's because I put a great deal of time and effort, far more than probably most. And I know that's not an easy thing to say because everyone's like, well, you don't know how much work I put in. But I just know myself. I don't think I've known from experience where, you know, colleagues and other professionals and cohorts and students throughout all the degrees that I've studied, I know they've all done it night before, and you know, they're there with a 500 word hand in, and I'm there with an 8,000 word hand in. You know, some of my introductions to my essays are 6,000 words long. You know, I'm very thorough, and you know, I just can't help it. It's not, people in that situation will call themselves perfectionists, and I think that's a person trying to what's the word, elevate themselves, rather, you know. But really, what I am is an obsessive compulsive, and when I get into writing, I really get into it. I'll rewrite every paragraph, every sentence, several dozen times, and I can prove it. I documented an introduction to my PhD proposal. It was about 9,000 words long, the final product, but I saved every version of it and every rewrite. And there's like 43 versions of it saved on my computer, and I did a couple series of screenshots and presented them in a presentation just to show exactly how much work I do, because I don't think people realise when they see a final product they think that's it, and it's the same with my design work. I've always been over obsessive, and to be honest, it's to my detriment because people don't see that, and they don't see that you've gone to a level far beyond, and that in actual fact your skill set is greater than a lot of other people's. They never see that, so really you shoot yourself in the foot, which is unfortunate. So I don't really know how to get around that, other than bringing all the work with me that I've done, but that'd be impossible because it's like, well, you know, once I was asked to bring all my PhD work in so they could have a look at it, and I was like, well, that's 20 of those large archleaf folders, 9 portfolios of design work, about 2 dozen design sketchbooks, about 75 gigabytes worth of data, of internal data, about 100,000 words of written thesis, plus all sorts of other things. And you know, I would be having to carry these in physically and then print out the data, which would take several weeks, I believe, of constant printing before doing it myself. So this is a nice time to have a sniper. Oh, it's so nice to have a sniper. Look, see what I mean though? Lack of damage. Oh, missed shot. It's just that lack of damage. It's very frustrating. Even when you highlight. Oh crap, missed. Even when. Okay, that shit's pissed me off. Just go away. Even when you highlight and you don't hit the sweet spot, it doesn't really do much for you. But I like the fact that we're doing a new mission, not even the darkness. That's what it's called. I need to type that up right now, real quick, in just so. Not even the darkness. Even the darkness. So I've got to do all this again with my hunter before tomorrow. Oh my god. So I'm tempted to buy a little bit more silver. I'm probably going to buy some for the Dawning event because I like the outfits, guys. I like the armor, and I like it. I like to get it because I like to wear it, but I like it for you guys. I honestly like doing the videos and getting them first for you guys. And I like getting the views, admittedly, but I don't get many views, guys. You know this. I don't make any money from YouTube. I don't, you know, I don't make anything. This is all time, effort, and my own money I put in. The giveaways I've done, the games that people have had, have all been my own money that I've given away as a thank you for those that have followed me and stayed loyal and been decent to me. And by decent, I mean, you know, some people have been real dicks just for no reason, and you know, that's not an issue for me because you can be a dick with me, but 99% of the time you're going to lose the argument because I'm well educated and I'm very well researched. So any argument that you propose, I will be very knowledgeable in that field when I reply. Rather than an emotional response, I'll make sure that I've got my facts straight. But still, that doesn't tend to cross people. Like, humans don't like to be wrong, and even when they are wrong, they hate even more. They kind of double down. I've noticed this, and I don't mind being wrong. I like it when I'm wrong because it means that I've learned something. It means that I've learned something new. You know, that to me is an amazing thing. Being wrong, it means it means something like something you thought was right was totally wrong, and you get to learn something new. But then we're talking about facts. In other cases, we're talking about like just personal, you know, like so during the Call of Duty times, people call me cheaters and campers all the time. Never once. You guys know me. You've seen me. Have you ever seen me cheat or camp or be dishonest in any way? I know this is not COD, but if I did it on COD, I'd do it on this game. If I did it on this game, I'd do it on bloody Horizon Zero Dawn. If I did it on that, I'd do it on, I don't know, Nier Automata. I don't do it on any of those games. Never have, never will. Never did it on any COD games. And I don't understand. Well, I do understand. I do understand that humans don't like to get their ass whooped, and unfortunately, I got some game, yo. Now, years of practice. There's a combination of like natural talent, quick reaction, and thinking times, plus just years and years and years of practice. That's all it is. And you know, I mean, well, I'm not a big Crucible player. I play Crucible more on here than I do. Actually, towards year 3, I played quite a bit on Destiny 1. Not that much though. But I play more on here because like the milestones, and I've got like some people that want to play. But today, I've not played Crucible in a while, and I've played with weapons that I've never played on Crucible with. And I still never dropped below a 1 efficiency. I was like a 144. I had 7 caps and 5 defends on my one game of control we had. And I'm using 3 weapons that I'd never used before. You know, it made me feel very uncomfortable, I admit, but, you know. Whoa, 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 I just wish there was more lore in this game. I feel right often. They need to do a code. They need to put a codex in the new. Okay, in the DLC after this. Okay, okay, this DLC and the next DLC, the Warframe one, Rasputin. They've been these were completed years ago. These have been on this. These are not new DLCs. These are part of the original game that have been packaged as DLCs. So what they're working on now are probably, well, the other DLCs after Rasputin's probably already finished or nearly finished. I just hope they're working on an additional vault system. It's vault, you know, storage space, but a codex, and I want all the lore, something like Mass Effect Codex, where all the lore is in there. Get it all in there. Get Sagira. She's got a fantastic voice. I know who the actress is, and I'm not just saying it because I think she's a beautiful looking woman. Until she plays characters with short hair, and then I just don't think she is. So, sorry, I can't remember her name. She plays the Doctor in Gotham who took the serum, and then went all dark mode, and she's got like dark hair and shit. She run in season 4. She runs like the nightclub now. They call her Doc. They call the Doctor or Doc, and yeah. But she could do the voice reading in the Segura. I wonder why that grenade damages you, but other grenades don't when you throw when you're interesting. Do you know, I've not tried. Sorry guys, you know, I've not tried. I've not really tried the pulse grenade. I know they've been nerfed, but I've not tried the pulse grenade or the arc bolt in this. It'd be interesting. Do you know what else would be interesting? Actually, to use that top tree. And what do we get here? Stone trance, you get a bolt lightning. Okay, we know that. Shooting melee ability hits an extended range and recharge your super grenade. Okay, that's good. The rift now grants you allies use. Yeah, okay. Your rift charges faster than allies in here. Yeah, that's all good stuff, but I've got that chest piece on. Electrocuting melee ability hits at extended range and change lightning from struck enemies to nearby enemies. That'd be cool. When cast with full grenade and melee energy, stone tracks lasts longer and fully restores health. That'd be cool. Enemies damaged by certain grenades chain deadly lightning to nearby enemies. Okay. By certain grenades. Oh, by your grenade. Damaged by your grenades chain lightning. Okay. So we should do arc bolt then, see how that chains, and then we'll have teleport, yeah? Shall we try this for a bit, guys? I've never used this top tree ever. Never ever used it. Wow, look at that, eh? Takes time to look at that, eh? I feel sorry for Bungie. They do all this design, they do all this, and unless you sit and pay notice, pay attention, no one really gives a shit. They're just like looking at the gun, looking at what they're killing in front of them. I need to get enemies around me so I can get my arc bolt active. No, I'm enemies too. Okay, actually, you know, let me just read it again while enemies come and get me. So, activate teleport during stone trance. Electrocuting melee ability hits extends range and change lightning from struck target. Okay. When cast with full grenade and melee energy, storm trance lasts longer and fully restores health. It'll be interesting to see how last it longs. Hello, boys and girls. We need to get down there, don't we? Oh, lightning. Come on. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, that did really track. That, you know, that top tree might be quite good on PvP. Do I get arc things then? What happened there? Oh no, you don't get it. You just get healing. Ah, okay. That's interesting. So if I go and punch a dude, down here, it's going to spread between some little dudes. Oh yeah, baby. Quite a lot of them actually. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh shit, getting my ass kicked a lot. No, but still. It's a big increase. I could die here, but you know, that's alright. I'm finding out about a lot of stuff. I'm finding that my grenades chain a long way. And if I activate storm when everything's storm trance lasts a lot longer. Hello. Hello. Here's a good AI. Come on, I can scan you. There's nothing left. There is something left. Right, so let me try this again. Let's read this again. So, teleport, yeah, we get that. Okay. The electrocuting melee ability hits at extended range and changes lightning from struck enemy to nearby enemies. Yeah, it really does as well. It's like when it goes through all of them. That'd be great close range PvP. And if we can get the grenades to do that as well, which I think it does actually. Enemies damaged by grenades chain deadly lightning. So that's good, but Arc bolt would do the same. Pulse grenade would do the same. I know they've been nerfed. But, ooh, that would be even better, wouldn't it? And I know people would respect the arc soul because it is really fucking good. And your rift charge thrust when allies in here, yeah. But we've got all these top abilities now. And I think it'd be quite interesting to see how they work. So, grenade and melee arc between people. I teleport when I activate, and it lasts a lot longer if I activate it while everything's active. Okay? Did I just jump up then really quick? Alright, what's happening? Well, nice shot. Okay, what we got? Sorry it's taking so long, guys. Just sometimes just like enjoying myself, you know? Even though it's 4:30 in the morning and I've not slept yet again. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Somebody invisible? Nope. Sorry about that. Ooh. What you got for me, baby? Ah. Stay yellow for me. Ooh, oh, what a headshot. Oh, drive scope. Didn't get him in the back of the head though, there. Oh, haha. Boom. Nice. Okay, so I want to look at these grenades pulsing between each other. So what I need is these two are a bit too. So lightning hit him. Did a lot of damage as well. Okay. Grenade pulse hit him. Yep, that's pretty good. I think this might be a stronger tree than what 50 a crit for. But I don't have my everything full yet. You know what I'm saying? I need to get my good shit full. And then I want to activate it and see how long it lasts. Plus I want to teleport, that'll be kind of cool. The way to... That's the way to activate it. Don't think so. Okay, that's fine. I like white. I like the red screen. What about here for me? Oh, that's from Vex. Hello. We're going to activate you guys, and there's no stone trance, so there's no, what's it called when it jumps out for just shit. So it will last longer apparently. Oh, I see. There's only these three. You know what? Save that on the gate. Hopefully something. Right, so now I'm going to be able to activate it. It's going to last longer. So much longer though. It lasts quite a long time. Now in PvP you can get the kill by activating is it called, no, this is the thing, it's called Stone Trance, it's called Landfall, isn't it? Or something like that. Yeah, Landfall. But the Rift is really good. I gotta say, the Arc Soul, sorry, is good. Rift charging when enemies near, that'd be good, and especially when you combine that with charging that with enemies near as well. So enemies and allies, you get your Rift super fast no matter who you're with. That's pretty cool.
This place looks inviting.
Oh, yeah. You missed our first trip here. Vex are quite the decorators, aren't they?
See, 2 shots. Show me 2 shots. Alright. You know what? Just take a shot and then let me just take that shot. I'm going to activate it when there's some people nearby. I want to see how long it lasts. Now that I've got everything active, it should last a lot longer. Aha. Yeah, lots of enemies. Let's see what this does. What's this going to do for me? Oh, brilliant. Okay. So this should last longer. Oh, I can teleport, can I? Oh, right, yes, I can. Oh, and it changed very well. Oh, yeah, I like that. I do like that a lot, actually. It's pretty good. We'll have to do some comparing notes, because that was excellent. You're gonna have to just grenade that for me. Oh no, wrong button. Oh, you know what? It don't matter because they're all close together. We're just gonna just a bit slap you. Oh, boom! Excuse. There's three of you. I like it. Just put one of you there, boom. So guys, if you've ever wanted to use that terrible looking skill tree, it actually might have some uses. Maybe in both PvE and PvP.
There. The signal is coming from beyond that gate.
That's where I'm going, Saint 14. That's where I'm going. Now, pulse grenade is what we're using, which has been nerfed. Now, it kind of makes sense that something that's going to arc between everything would be the arc ball, but the stone grenade arcs like it hits so many areas, man. That could arc between fucking everything. There's like tens. Wait, what? That's just. Whoa! Hello. Whoa! Hello. Oh, come on. Bigger boy. Bigger boy. So, I mean, you go crazy when you're tired.
And it moved. Definitely a temporal disruption.
Definitely. So let's see what the grenade does to her. How much you are, baby? It's hard to tell. Did that grenade just disintegrate everything? Tell you what, let's do arc ball, because, you know, nothing wrong with some arc ball. Where am I going? Ooh. I like the precast ones. I think they look cool. I'm just saying that because I'm old fashioned. Yes. Oh, look at all those. Oh, I want a grenade. Hello? Ooh. Ooh, 4,000. A power level of 8,000! He's not the legendary Super Saiyan. Ooh, sweet spot. You know, I can't keep wasting ammo like that. It's not my fault I'm a pro sniper, yo. So the sun is dark. What's the point then? This is Vex's ultimate end in darkness, but why? No life, just them. Won't they get bored? Like, yeah, they've achieved their own goal, but a dead star. I mean, what gives? No one?
If Saint 14 was threatened, he would attack. And he would not have known how easy it is to be cast adrift in these realities.
Then we'll find him and bring him home.
Can't call for dead, but. Right, let's see how this arc ball goes against him. I'll throw it too far. Oh, wow, that's cool. Shit, that did pretty well. Alright, sunshine. Come here. Not bad, 3 shots. That could be. No, that could compete. It's just. They're awkward, aren't they? Snipers are very awkward to use. Oh, sugar. I want to use this. I want to use it again, but I want more enemies. I'll sell longer glass. But, oh, I don't know how to use my grenade. Ow. Let's see. Enemies. Oh, back at neck. That's not going to do it. do love this scope, I've got to say. Okay, we're full on everything, so if lots of enemies appear, I use this and we'll see. There's no way to measure it, but it says last longer. I need to check one last thing, guys. Sorry, it is L3 that teleports, isn't it? Yes. Okay. I think it teleports quite a ways away as well. Oh, there's 2 to dismantle. What the hell? Oh, shit.
A Minotaur. Are they trying to keep us out or him in?
Both? Take out the mine, take down the gate. It's true in pretty much every reality.
Well, I do like teleport though, I've got to say. Check out these guys. That did last quite a long time. I wish I had my more than my healing rift right now. Oh shit, yes I did. I wish I had more than my healing rift. Oh baby. Yeah, I'm trying to destroy all these so this is the extra firepower. I want to take out the big guys as fast as possible. Where is he? He's there. Damn it. Just die. There we go. I don't know what's better, the other one or this one, because that has some nice abilities. Arcs, the grenades split between each other, melees, knocking through enemies, teleporting. Oh my god, it was pretty damn good. Lasts longer. Oh, who knows? I hope we find them alive, but spoiler alert, I don't think we do. I hope we do though, but I'm pretty sure I saw a video. I feel like that woman on Predator, you know, latest Predator film, a couple of years ago, where they get dropped on that alien planet, she's there with Sniper. Wow. This is what they did to his body. Did they respect him or something? Or not respect him?
What happened? Vex. Thousands of them.
Holy shit. Is that just... did he one last stand? Could he not cope with his pure light, his pure power?
Saint 14's light.
Oh.
It's gone.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Osiris, I'm so sorry.
I think we should leave him here. It looks like the Infinite Force laid him to rest. Built him a memorial. Did the Vex learn to respect him? I don't think I ever told you this, but Saint 14 was one of the first Guardians I ever met. Even before I found you. I always hoped you'd turn out like him. I wasn't disappointed. You were a good friend, Saint. Goodbye.
So whatever I did gave me what I needed for the box. I think it's his shotgun, it's Saint 14's shotgun, I'll be honest with you. I've already got his helmet, but that's an exotic. Is it brother that's in that? Okay. But that's such a cool scene. Okay guys, would it be wrong if I like shot him in the head? I just want something to happen. It can't be dead. No, he's an exile. Was Saint 14 the first Vex? That's why they're honouring him. What do you think? All these came to worship him or pay the respects or... Okay, if I jump off here, will I die? What is Vex? There's no way to activate a ghost light. Oh, I just dropped the mic then. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What the hell? Okay, there we go. There's a turn back signal. I was just kind of hoping there might be some sort of I don't even know what. Alright, I'm turning back. Alright. What's leading me back out here. So I wish places like this you could do more here, because there's such cool place settings. But that's all they are, like napkins. Just like, yeah, set the table. Then we go back to that little pyramid thing and make with it. That's your social space. That's your go collect chests, go collect things from Maker. Come on, all this they need to open this up. They need to open it up, damn it. Sorry, I'm complaining. I need to open it up. I feel weird having this. I feel really weird having this like set on this top one, but it's got some uses. It really has. I don't think people would be expecting in PvP if you started using this class. Teleporting all over, just throwing grenades that are chaining between enemies, taking like at least the shields off. They're like, what the hell? Punches that do the same. I mean, I'm gonna have to try it sometime. Okay, so we're gonna teleport back out. There we go. Okay. I was in the shadow of this Vex just looking at me. Come on, do something, say something. I want exotic swords, I want the Dark Drinker. Bring all these exotics back. I want my Dark Drinker back. That was my favourite sword, man. And I actually liked the Iron Banner one, not the Iron Banner, the one that Rise of Iron gave you. It wasn't very special, but I just liked the look of it. And after a time, I enjoyed its ability. After a time, I don't know why, but I like the lightning blade as well. I'm never too keen on the fire. Just straightforward. I don't like the jagged serrated edge. Okay, so I need to check something. Right, we're on. Got the right. I'm always looking for. Get out of my way, Dan. Get out of my way. I'm always looking for chests because I'm so desperate to get the gear off these people, and it's so frustrating to limit you to just bullshit. You put your sniper on though, guys. You can see chests for miles sometimes if they're around. It gives you a lot more than like suddenly they show up on. They'll just show up like all over maps suddenly. Borrow that for me, will you guys? Anyway. I have to start storing stuff in the vault though.
That encryption pattern.
Yeah. Why don't you just examine it?
Yes. Yes. This relic found. It once belonged to Saint 14. It has power, but not power enough to save the mighty Titan. Lost to the Vex, alone in the infinite forest. We really do need each other.
God.
Guardian and Ghost.
I've got to store things in. I've got to store some of these things in the.
I treat even those who don't know as much about Osiris as I do with politeness and
I've got to store them in the vault, and there's not enough room. Come on, man, what is going off? Destiny, what's going off? You know, I'm full up on here as well. I don't know. No, I guess I'll just go to the weapons master in the tower. That looks like a hand cannon to me. Well, it wasn't though, because its shotgun area is full. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I thought there were 14. And I don't have that many, do I? I've got the scout. Wait. I've got scout rifle, pulse rifle, hand cannon. I've got sword. Now shotgun. Now we're going to pick up another cube off him. I thought there were 14 in total. I don't know.
Osiris is guarding all of time and reality. We do what is required.
What do you reckon? 9, 5, or 2? Can you just take them? See what it
Keep your blade sharp.
Concentrated radiolarian culture.
If you do not know what you
Yes.
want, Osiris
Yes, 2 of
can
those.
give you clarity.
Concentrated
I know many
radiant
things.
culture.
One of them is
Concentrated
that
culture
Guardians
use.
have no respect for my time.
And use. Okay. What else do you need? Advanced paradox amplifier.
My knowledge will change the world.
Paradox.
I will tell everyone of my... I mean,
Advanced
Osiris's wisdom.
amplifier. I know I had some. I need to do crucible matches here. Quad by complete strikes. I need strikes and then turn it into that. I also need fossilized. The fossilized stuff. Where is that? There it is. Fossilized Humane Blossom. Yeah, 2 of those.
I have detailed accounts of the events of Osiris's
now I need-
exile in my third
Well,
book,
basically
The Betrayal
to
of the Vanguard.
Vanguard.
I wasn't there, of course, but I am certain I've
Advanced
captured their
products on fire.
foolishness perfectly.
Sure.
If you need more time,
Products on fire,
Guardian,
which I'll
take
turn
it.
into. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, and I'll show
I
you
will
your
show
face,
you the
sunshine.
shape of truth.
Okay,
And
guys,
yes,
that's the end of that. That was a
shaped
long
like
40
Osiris.
minutes of just nothingness, wasn't it? Sorry, I enjoyed the mission. I just complained about a few things. I do apologise, guys. But I think we've got the new shotgun. Do you know what, guys? Let's go and have a look, see what we did actually get. Because I think it's worth it. And, yes. We'll keep it with the Warlock, though, because oh, it's so frustrating having to transfer weapons over and then give each character the highest possible version of the weapon, so that when you get rewards, they're even higher. Yeah, so because like this was the highest character. I'm 328 because I need to do some more. Well, wait for some. I either need to get some exotics, which I've not been getting, and then the exotics will allow me to infuse into exotics to wear, or will allow me to infuse into normal sets to wear, which will then give me higher level overall drops, and so on and so forth. Okay, that's kind of how that works. We all know how that works anyway. So, did I bring that over with me? No, probably kept it. Alright, so yeah, you can go, because I need to take this one just because it gives me a glimmer and detects boxes on every planet, which is fantastic. Really is. I need to change over some of these things. I don't like doing it. Oh, that's such a positive outlook, such a good weapon. I don't want to part with it, but I'm going to have to for the time being. And I'm going to need the Better Devils back. I really want to take forward pathway, but it's on 326, so I can't. The Rat King, I got a nice cool, well, I don't know if you think it's cool. I've got 2 now. One's like all rats and black, and one's like catacombs. It's like all stone carvings, like, you know, of rats. Yeah, I know. I like having these 2 snipers in. Which one? I don't keep them both in, do I? That's silly. Silly. But what did we get?
Checking.
We've got 328, and that's without. Ooh, that's without adding anything to it. Damn, son. It's nice to know. So we've got 319, 318. So, okay, let's take these. So I try and normally delete, like, I try normally delete stuff at certain levels, but like, recently I've been like, oh, maybe I should just infuse it and, you know, whatever. Like, so for example, that's the Omega one. Okay. So does that Karos one? Will that infuse with 319? Yes, it will. Okay. Yeah, so that's good. So, and well, that one, 322. Will that infuse with 3? Wait, have I got a 319? Damn it. No, but the 318s, okay? But basically, what you do. So this is leveling up for you guys. You already know. Like you nudge up a bit at a time when you can afford it. Yeah.
Need something. Eververse has it.
But eventually, like so you'll eventually will level up a little bit. You know how it works. You know how it works, guys. And so Omega, Chaos, Omega. Okay.
Sign here.
So Chaos is 321. That's 326. But that's 332. That's 324. That's 323. Now which?
Hi again, Guardian.
See, I like the Omega, but I don't like the helmet. So I like the.
Check right away.
Okay, I know what we can do. We do that. Because that looks cool.
Name Guardian.
And then we can do. Oh, wait. 331. Oh, no, that's dropped it to. Yeah. Not gonna wear that, is it?
Isn't just a title.
So
It's a promise.
Omega, does that work at 318? No. Okay. Does that work? Does 22 work at 318? Yes. Look, all the 313s and 314s I've got. That's really bad, I know. Okay, right, well, I need to do some. I should have quit by now, guys, but I'm going to show you the shotgun before I do. So I've got to put some of these sneaky things back in here. So, first of all, sneak thing. Got to sneak that back in there. 331, okay? Then I've got to sneak. Ooh, the 330 version. Damn, okay. Actually, let's put the. Oh, we got 323, 320, 327. We got 334. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. 334, it's fine. Grenade launcher's a bit low. That's what she said. That's a bit low. Oh my god, that's really low. Oh no, hang on. That's going to jump up to about 325. You watch this, boys and girls. I'm going to run out of money, aren't I, before we get to show you the shotgun. So, okay, guys. I'm sure I saw a rocket launcher in here.
Yes.
Okay, did we see a rocket launcher? There it is. 319. Excellent. So, what we do is we get the 314, then we get the 319.
Fenchurch does the exploring.
They're cluster bomb
I
rockets
make
as well.
the deals.
But this, come on, Ward of Coal's really cool. Come on, guys. Let's go. So that's a 324. That's pretty good.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
What else did we get? Did I please tell me I put? Oh no, I didn't put the things in. Alright, the shotgun. Okay, guys, this is going to go back with me because it's so cool. Well, it really should stay here because it's also so cool. But kills this weapon temporarily grant increased damage. Perfect paradox. Okay.
Let's check.
Oh, that does look cool. Come on, that's cool. Full auto, yeah.
Too heavy.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we've got fled magwell, extended range. Oh wow, extended range. What?
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a
Slow projectile speed. Is it? Wait, is it a rocket launcher? It's a shotgun. Steady rounds, bit of.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a family philosophy.
That's definitely going to turn to a
Always
master.
another mile, and
Well,
forever.
it needs to have one of those. But I don't have much money.
Hi again.
Okay, it's void, but like.
It'll take more than a Cabal invasion to shatter Eververse.
See, it's a 333 shotgun, okay? So, what that means is when I play as this and bring over the other weapon, it means I can be even higher level, right? But in the meantime, it's going with me because having a 333 shotgun means I'm not forced to use an exotic whatever sniper rifle, which is really good because it just gives me options, and these options drive me nuts because there's so much to manage and handle, guys. I feel like deleting half it shit I see, but I know I'll regret it. Maybe I won't. They're all 305 anyway. But, you know how it is. Right, okay, so there's got to be something in here I can take that's like... Okay, that's 330. Okay. Right, that's 313, I'll take that. Okay, just to clear out some more space. It's 305. 322, yeah, we'll take that. So we've got an SMG at 323 here. Do we take that? Probably. So yeah, 334. What did I do with the shotgun? Wait a sec. Does that mean that 320 shotgun? I'm just gonna put... Damn it. What am I gonna put away? Sorry guys, I should have... That 320 shotgun's not gonna do anything to it. No, of course it's not. No. 320 shotgun's not gonna do it to that, is it? Yes, it will. 325, yeah, I'll take it. Okay. So, we're gonna keep climbing, we're gonna keep going no matter what. Pretty low on the everything from here though. We have just dropped a shitload of numbers. 26, 23, 24, okay. 24, fine. 22, 26, there we go. No, don't put it away. See what I mean, guys? I try and do a set video of missions and it goes into me going through all my shit, looking at shit. We've got spare Jade Rabbit there. What did I just drop, guys? What did I just drop? Come on, it's in there somewhere. I know you see it. It's on the next lane. Gotta be, there it is. Alright. Step out. Keep this as high as possible at all times, just because. 326. Okay, so 331. 321. What side than that? 332. 331. Okay, 324. 324. I think is that a... Yeah, let's add an attachment to it. This is not yet. This has not had one. Oh, it has had one to it. Okay, that's fine. Has this had a thing to it? Yes. Okay. Okay, so we'll do 324, 332, 325. Okay. Hang on. Wasn't I going to upgrade? Oh, that's right. Yeah. I was going to put a few of these things away just to see if I could upgrade. Alright. Let's just put these away. I'll go and check. I'm sorry about this, guys. I promise, God, it's an hour long nearly. At least you got a cool mission. You got to see some cool shit. But the shotgun's going over with me just to maintain highest level weapons until I can get everything start dropping at the highest possible for each character. So we've got a 318 and a 319. So the 318 can be deleted, okay? Because we can take that and use it for, materials. Okay. 319.
Checking.
It's a family philosophy.
So that 319, if that can go into that,
another tomorrow.
it can go in. Oh, if it were 320, it'd turn that into a 325. Yeah, okay.
Oh dear, it broke.
Let's just hold that for now, shall we? Let's just keep it for materials. Yeah, because it. Yeah, we'll try and keep round numbers. I missed the positive outlook. I missed that.
Eververse
I do miss
isn't
it.
just a title. It's a
And I
family
miss
philosophy.
The Skyburner's
Always
Oath.
another mile, and forever another tomorrow.
Anyway.
Oh, no.
Oh, we've got a few things to turn in.
Fenchurch does the exploring.
I just want to check something real quick.
Ready?
Do we have anything on here to go see? No. Why is she flashing? Cool, right. I don't know. Oh, just for the research missions. But what we're going to do is we're going to go pick up a reward for completing something else that I did, which was the stuff. Okay, 319. Yeah, you want to increase that stuff, but let's leave it. Let's use the materials for legendary shards. Let's do the same there. Damn it, I know it's not nice, but 313, 39. What would that happen? 39. It would be a +5, wouldn't it? It would be +5. It would be 324. So it'd be roughly about the same. So yeah, So we could infuse that into that, but you know what? Let's do them when we hit the 320, so we're rounding numbers.
That fate
Okay.
is too terrible
I'm gonna
to
go put
comprehend.
that in there. And not having to use a sniper is just gonna be nice. I like using sniper. It makes a nice change, but it's just gonna be nice not using it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it went on for so long. I just want you to see that if you watched it all the way through, there was like missions. Why you need to transfer the highest level weapons over. Always infuse the blue versions of things if you can, and delete the legendaries because you're going to need the shards. Sometimes though you'll get those special version legendaries that'll drop 5-10 levels higher than what they normally do just as a bonus. So then obviously use them to infuse into whatever you want. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So cheers.